Have you ever felt like you're just stuck in this cycle of earning just enough to get by, and you're just wondering, is this all there is to life? And you're wondering, how can I get out of this? So what if I told you that creating wealth and living a life that you desire starts with one thing: intentionality? And what do I mean by that? Hey, I'm Susanna, and I am here to help you to learn how to live a life of intention. I'm here to help you to build a life from simply surviving to thriving by building wealth intentionally. I've created a community called the Intentional Wealth Collective. It's a space where we focus on aligning your dreams, your goals, and your true desires in life. So what is intentional wealth? Well, one thing, it's not just about the money. It is a life that actually aligns with your values, your purpose, what you truly desire in life, what you truly want, your purpose, and what feels right to you. So intentional wealth will actually include financial independence, personal fulfillment, and meaningful connections. So for so many years, I was chasing someone else's dreams and someone else's ideas about success. And that was just draining my energy, and it was draining me because that was not my purpose. That was not my goal. When I decided to become intentional on what I wanted instead of what everybody else wanted for me, that's when everything changed. And that's when I decided that I wanted to help other people to figure out what their purpose is and start living intentionally with habits and daily actions that actually move you toward your dreams and goals, so you will get there one day. Because it's really about the small steps that we take. It's not about anything happening overnight, but time is going by anyway. So wouldn't you like to start moving toward your goals and your dreams a little bit at a time and moving towards it the right way? Because now you're going to know exactly what your purpose is, and you're going to start working intentionally toward that purpose, toward your dream life. Why is being intentional really important in order to build a life of your dreams? So one thing, without clarity and purpose, most people's life is just going to stay the same. You're going to keep the same patterns, you're going to stay in the same habits, and you're going to be on that hamster wheel doing the same thing, getting the same results, because we can't create solution from the same mindset that created the problem in the first place. So it's imperative that we step out of that comfort zone and do something different and learn new skills and learn how to step out of that comfort zone. When you focus your energy, small steps can lead to extraordinary outcomes. And it's really not just about taking action, it's about taking the right action that's in alignment with you and your dreams and goals, because everyone's different. We're not going to have the same desires as our neighbor, our friend, our family member. That's why when I got started in my digital business, I didn't even tell anybody else, because this is my dream. I wanted to build freedom for myself. I wanted to build a life of intention and purpose where I could actually help other people, and then I could also be able to build a career from that. And that's exactly what I've done with this business. The way I started being intentional in my life, rather than just living by default, I decided to live for my dreams. And I started to do things that made me a little bit uncomfortable. So one thing I did was I traveled internationally. I had never been out of the country, and I decided I am gonna go, I'm gonna travel, I'm gonna see the world. And you know what? I did it even though I didn't have huge savings and a huge amount of income at the time. I still wanted to do that, and I made it happen because I was intentional about it. I put away the money that I needed in order to be able to do that. Another thing I did after being married for over 25 years, I decided that it was time for me to be solo. That, you know what, I needed to live for me this time. My kids had moved out, I'm an empty nester, and I really wanted more for my life. And when you're with somebody who doesn't want the same thing, sometimes you have to take uncomfortable action. Sometimes you have to do those things that don't feel good, maybe for a little while, but it moves you forward. into your fulfillment. And that's exactly what this intentionality is going to bring you, as you're going to be thinking more about the small actions you can take or big actions that are just moving you closer to the life that you want and you desire. So that's why I built a community based solely on this, because I want to be able to support people. I want to be there giving mindset strategies and coaching. I want to help you with taking action and giving you many challenges along the way that you can take on yourself that are going to start moving you closer and closer to your goal. Now, almost 2 years ago, I actually got started in an online business because I knew that if I was going to live on my own, I needed to have more income coming in. I wanted to make passive income. And so I started this business, and it's been a godsend for me. It really has. It's been a whole lifestyle change. I've learned how to make an income online. I've learned how to market to anybody online, to my perfect customer. I have learned so many online skills that I'm going to have forever. And I can build income streams. I add a new income stream just about every single month. So I'm not just focused on that one thing, but I can build on what feels right to me and do the things that I feel like are in my purpose and my value system. The Intentional Wealth Collective is a place where we don't just talk about money. We're creating strategies for long-term freedom and abundance. It's a place where you're going to find guidance, support, and the tools to build the life of your dream. So because I've been there, I've been in your shoes, you're going to get support from me, and you're going to get training from me, you're going to get coaching from me. And it's so great when you can get that coaching from someone who's been there and done it, and somebody who's built a life of freedom and a life online and learned new skills. I've gotten out of my comfort zone. I've done all the things that seem like it's impossible to do. And I'm going to help you with strategies and a step-by-step process so you can just start moving forward toward the life that you dream about. I'm going to have practical strategies for you that you can actually use on a daily basis. I'm going to help you with new habits. I'm going to help teach you how I got disciplined to continue being consistent in my online business, so I was able to build the wealth that I was looking for. And so it's really going to be exciting, and it's probably going to change your life completely, just like my online business, where I learned a lot of this, has changed my life as well. If you're ready to take control of your future and build a life of wealth, purpose, and joy, I would love to have you in the Intentional Wealth Collective. The link is going to be in the description below. Also adding the link to my online business because I want you to know all the opportunities available to you. That's helped me to move out of my comfort zone and to move off the hamster wheel and into my life of freedom. So my community is going to help your mindset to make these small changes. And so the community is going to be there for support and for guidance and one-on-one training and mindset coaching. But the online community and digital business that I'm also a part of is going to help you to get to that financial freedom if that's what you're looking for. And I have both links in my description below, and you can check them out both for free. Best thing about the digital business is it's step-by-step. So you're never going to be overwhelmed. You're never going to be questioning, what am I supposed to be doing? In fact, if you're inside my community as well, I'm always going to walk you through the whole process of the business. In fact, if you want to jump into my community first, you're going to learn all about the legacy builder and the digital growth community, because that's where I have been the past 2 years. And that's where I have actually built up my life of freedom. So I know you'll love both of them, and you can kind of decide what works best for you. If you've been looking to start a side hustle because you know it is time to start bringing in extra income, you don't want to work till the day you die, and you don't want to be stressed out and overwhelmed for the rest of your life, then this is something that can help you. Because I know, one, our digital business is the best one out there, and I'm not just saying that. I see the thousands of people who are winning every single day, and you'll see them right here. I'm going to drop some of these wins in here. They're from our community, and they are winning every day, just like I have have been winning the past 2 years. I could never be in a community like this, in a business like this for the past 2 years, unless I was making full-time pay that allowed me the chance to travel, pay my bills, pay my debt off. And I am in that place of freedom for a reason. It's because I have learned how to be disciplined. I've learned how to be intentional about building my life of freedom. And I cannot wait to help you to start building yours. So go to the link below, and that's going to lay out everything for you. I have 2 links, at least 2 links in there where you can get started today, and you can jump into my community, and then you can also jump into the digital growth community, check it out, see where you want to get started. I can even jump on a Zoom with you and walk you through the whole business, tell you about everything that I do on a daily basis to actually make daily paying income. So I'd love to connect.